This is Danny V. I'm doing today a do-it-yourself stool dip in white paint. So this is the stool I have. I got this old white stool, so I just want to give them some brightness, some freshness, and this is just easy, breezy, quick DIY. I got this inspiration from these two wonderful stylists from Norway, Kråkvik and Lauvdal. So what I'm gonna do here is just to paint them, the four stool with white, just paint them up to here. I'm not doing all the way up because I just want to have them some contrast between the wood and the white paint. So it's just like a graphic interest that I'm doing here. So stay tuned. We'll see what happens to my four old stools. What do you need for this DIY project, the stool dip in white paint? I only have 8 ingredients, 8 materials. So foremost is you must have a stool, of course. You need a stool, old stool, of course. And then you have your white paint, any type of, any color you want. I use a white color because I want that wood white contrast. I use eggshell type, so because I want to have that sheen look. And then you need, of course, the sandpaper just to prime your stool so your paint will adhere to your stool. You got the masking tape. The masking tape, you're gonna use this one to stop the paint where you want to stop the paint. So you need the masking tape. Of course, you need the tape measure to measure how high, how low you want to have your paint. And then another one is your paintbrush. You can either use a paintbrush or roller brush. What else? And of course, last but not the least, is the plastic sheet that I have here, just to avoid messy. So it will catch all your mess. Okay? So these are the all the materials you need: stools, paint, paintbrush, roller brush, masking tape, tape measure, sanding paper, plastic sheet. What else do we need? That's all, right? And I mentioned everything, so let's see what happens. Okay, first step. I'm just cutting a round masking tape because I want to cover the 4 screw of the stool. You see this screw, the 4 screw of the stool? I want the contrast between the white paint and the black screw. Okay, so I'm just trying to cover this one with this masking tape so I won't paint them over. So just easy breezy. Oops. Okay, you have to make a round tape, okay? Okay. There it goes. So tape them. There you go. Smile. Oopsie. There. And then you're ready. Just like what I did with this one. So I got 4 masking tape. So, and then what I'm gonna do is measure my stool 1 inch. I want them 1 inch. So up to here. So since this is there you go. So I'm just gonna tape them here. A foot, not 1 inch. Okay, so there you go. You got your 12 inches high. I'm doing this is because this is where I want to stop the paint. This is up to here. The paint should stop here. My paint should stop here. And then this one, this green one, the tape that's covering the screw, I want to see this black screw when it's done, when everything is done and over. Okay, so everything will be dandy. There you are. I taped all the 4 legs, and this is where my paint is going. That's the demarcation, and I taped this black screw so it will be seen when everything is white. So that's the extra detail. And this is the sandpaper. I'm using fine sandpaper so that I'm gonna prime the stool so the paint will really adhere to it. Okay, so just sand the 4 legs just to get a grip, so you don't have to do this all day. So just to have a rough surface. So this is all ready to go. So the next step. Okay. Okay, I'm just cleaning out the desk, the tabletop where I'm gonna work. And this is my plastic sheet. I'm gonna lay that on here because I'm gonna put my stool on top so I can paint them easily so I don't have to bend down. So this is, now I'm gonna put this one here and now we can start painting. Yay! Now we got the paint. Now you have to shake your paint. Of course, I already did that a while ago. But just to show you, you have to steer your paint, okay? So that it will be blended gracefully. Anyway, I'm getting my paint now so I can paint my stove. What's wrong with you? No pen. Come on, David. Ooh. There you are. Smells good. White. I got this creamy white paint I'm doing. So dip your paintbrush and I'm just gonna paint it down. There it goes. There you are. Here you go now. Paint, paint, paint. There you are. No turning back. You're gonna build a brand new stool. The last step for this stool dip in white paint would be the finishing. I use a low odor clear gloss finish by Krylon. This is really good. It doesn't smell awful or whatever. But when you use this kind of product, you really have to have ventilation. Open windows, or if you have an electric fan, just use those so that you have air circulation. So you're gonna spray this one on your finished product. I dried my stool for about an hour with 3 coats so that it will be nice and pretty. So I'm just spraying this one so it will have a protective coating for my stool so it doesn't peel easily. So yeah, this is just the last step, just to finish it off, to coat your pretty stools. Now our stool is now dry and it has this shiny gloss. Now we're taking off the tape. Remember, we put a tape to cover the black screw just to add some detail. So if we take off this black tape here, you're gonna see the screw. So I'm just prying this one with a small scissor just to take out this. There you go. You get this lovely detail, sort of detail here. There. And then we're taking off the masking tape to reveal the finished product. So there's this clean line. There you go. So that is so beautiful. There you go. This is the finished product. Stool dip in white paint. Nice, eh?